You gotta go. You better go. You better go. You better go. So we're in a town called Teotihuacan. This place has an abundance of obsidian, and that's actually one of the reasons why, way back in the day, thousands of years ago, the people that lived in this area built a city here called Teotihuacan, and it is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. We've been here before, 2016. This place wasn't a campground before, so last time we were here, we had to camp somewhere a little bit further and take a taxi here. But this time, this place is really convenient. It is literally like right across the street from this ancient ruin. The main parts of this ruin is are two pyramids, Pyramid of the Sun and Pyramid of the Moon. I will explain more to you guys about this heritage site when we show you guys all the stuff that we saw today later in this video. But we've been here 5 nights, I think. Yeah, this will be our 5th night. We're going to be here tonight and we're leaving tomorrow morning. But we're glad we came back. It's about 7,500 feet in elevation, so the temperature is pretty nice. And it's only 150 pesos for if you stay more than one night. So that's a really good deal. Teotihuacan is considered the most significant archaeological site of all of Mesoamerica. The name Teotihuacan was given to the pyramids a century after it has fallen by the Aztecs who lived here in central Mexico. Look at those claws. It is a Nahuatl name, which is the most widely spoken indigenous language in Mexico and one of their official languages. If the Spanish had never colonized Latin America, Nahuatl is what most Mexicans might be speaking today. Teotihuacan roughly translates to the birthplace of the gods. The Nahuatls believed the gods created the universe right here. What the city was called by the builders is unknown. It was, however, the biggest city in all of the Americas at the peak of its population, which is at the beginning of the 1st century, roughly 2,000 years ago. When we visited here last time, people were still allowed to climb to the top of the pyramids, Pyramid of the Sun and Pyramid of the Moon. Since then, due to its popularity, hence the need for preservation, you can only see it from below. Included with your entry fee, which only applies to adults, gets you access to the museum where a huge collection of excavated artifacts are on display. From potteries to figurines, and even skeletal remains can be seen here. One of the most fascinating items on display are the remains of warriors who were buried with jawbones from their fallen enemies, worn as trophies around their necks. This is the campsite. Right here there's about 6 or 7 spots next to this kind of pavilion area where we've been parked next to, because this pavilion has lights at night and also a couple of electrical outlets that we can plug into, and it's right next to this soccer field. The first day we came here there was actually a soccer game, and we didn't know how aggressive the games was going to be. We thought we were a little too close. Turns out we're okay. They're mostly middle-aged or older than middle-aged men running around kicking the ball. And then there's about as many spots across the way. And then on the other side there's a few more spots. As you can see, we're not the only people here right now. There's us, there's this guy from France who's bought a US school bus. He's been traveling for about 4 years. And then there's also 4 other vehicles right here. There's a German truck, actually it's an American truck owned by Germans. And then there's a second American truck owned by Germans. And then on the other side of that is a Heimer Sprinter based Class B from France, I believe. And then on the other side of that, just a little Toyota 4x4. That's owned by a British couple. They just came yesterday, dropped the truck off, rented an Airbnb. In fact, that's where I believe at least 2 of these people are. There's 4 vehicles here, but they're not staying here. This place is cheap enough where people are basically paying to have their vehicles stored here while they go to like an Airbnb in Mexico City, or in some cases I think people fly home. They fly all the way back to wherever they're originally from to you know, so they have somebody to kind of watch after their place here. So yeah, this one, British couple, South Dakota plate. This one from France. This couple we met from Germany, young couple from Germany, somewhere in between Cologne and Dusseldorf. They had a baby on the road. They were cyclists. They were bicycle touring in Turkey right before the pandemic. And then they had a baby. They flew to Costa Rica, had the baby in Costa Rica, and now they're traveling North America. Never met this truck. They haven't been here. I haven't met the French people either. So they've probably been here a while. But we are leaving tomorrow, and the plan is we're going to start making our way towards Oaxaca. This is kind of an unexpected stop, and the reason why we're here is we actually want to get the van serviced tomorrow. And there's a guy a little bit outside of Mexico City. We're sort of to the northeast corner of Mexico City, outside of the city. This mechanic is in the southeast, so we got about a 40-mile drive tomorrow to get to his shop to get some stuff done to the van. Hopefully things go well and we can be on our way. So once that's done, we're heading over to Puebla, and then from Puebla we'll make our way towards Oaxaca City.